All right, what's up guys? Got Dave here, and the R5 just turned 7,000 miles, man. 7,000 original miles on this bike now, and still running strong after almost 50 years. But I wanted to talk about the difference between yellow signals and red signals for your turn signals. The indicators is what I'm talking about, and I think it's way better to have yellow signals. And I wish that all of the manufacturers of all of the cars and trucks and anything on the road, I wish that that was just like a mandatory law. Because a lot of times, like when I notice it, like really being a danger, is when I'm on the freeway and I'll be coming up on a car, and usually it's like a pickup truck, and they just have like red signals, and it's like the same light that it uses for the brake light is the signal. And I'll be like coming up on this truck, and right when I can, like, I'm almost next to him, but I can still see that right rear corner, I'll notice that they hit their brakes, and then they hit their brakes again, and then they hit their brakes again, and then I'm like, oh crap, they've got their signal on, you know. But it takes a couple flashes, or what, you know, it takes a half a second, you know, for me to figure out what's going on and to get out of that guy's way. And if I'm coming up on someone's blind spot and I just barely catch the glimpse of that red light, you know, coming on, like, oh, okay, the guy's hitting his brakes, but then he's like still going the same speed as me. He didn't actually go ooh and drop back when that light came on. Then somehow it's like I'm supposed to figure out that that's a turn signal instead of a brake light. And I have no idea why manufacturers do that. I think it's stupid. You know, it's like, what, it's saving you a couple of extra wires, you know, like what, it's like really like not that much of a big deal, like when it comes to like the wiring on the vehicle. You know, it's like you might as well just have a separate bulb for the signal and have it be a yellow lens or a clear lens with a yellow bulb, one way or the other. I like it to be yellow when it's flashing. And especially nowadays, like with the super bright LEDs, it's like, dude, there's no excuse for cars and trucks and whatever not to have really bright yellow signals. And I think that's a major benefit when it comes to safety. Yeah, like this bike had yellow signals in the front to begin with, but the signals in the back had red lenses, and I don't like that. I like yellow freaking signals. And so I actually got a set of lenses from an aftermarket company I just found on eBay, and they were $15 for two of them, and they bolted right on, and now I've got yellow signals in the back. Yeah, like not only does it look better with the yellow signals, in my opinion, but it's also safer. And I think that's way better. You know, I think that when I put on my signal, I want that yellow to be flashing. I don't want it to be flashing red, you know, like I don't want there to be any question, you know, by an inexperienced driver that I want to change lanes, or that my signal's on, or whatever. So just figured I would talk about that. You guys, let me know what you think. You know, I mean, in my opinion, most bikes that I've seen have yellow signals, and all the European bikes, all the Japanese bikes, they all have yellow signals. And the only bikes that I've actually seen that come OEM, like nowadays, with red signals are like Harleys. You know, like some cruisers I'll see have like red signal lenses, but I don't like that. So I'll talk to you later. Have a great day. Peace.